we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. At the 25. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback extends the play. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Trying to take it back. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He might want another play. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Back to the ground game on the left. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Moving out of the pocket. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
On the run, it's Moss. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Second down, he'll throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figure.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
That's it, fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. He's looking deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is, they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Aggies will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. Nice move there. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the quarterback and receiver just got on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Looking to buy time. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another down.
The play action fake. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Throw to the end zone, picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Reed. He lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing on the run. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Back to pass, it's Reed. Makes the grab, it's Moss. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Still looking, on the move. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He fires to the left side. It's caught. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Lost to throw it. A strike downfield.
All right, defense. It ain't working. All right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for
touchdown, Tigers! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. On to attempt to try. Looking to throw. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
is no good. That keeps the score. LSU 9, Texas A&M 0.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Reed. Fires one high and deep. And here's the third interception of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute baller.
Looking downfield on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. What? And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. He'll go out of bounds.
I had to run on my guy. You ain't doing nothing else.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Finds his man. It's Wilson. And
That's crazy, bro. Oh, God.
Touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they could.
He's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll pull it down and run. Gets the first himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
To the air on first down. Floating away. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has him setting up shop from there.
3rd and long is difficult.
That boy finna quit. Oh, God. Go get up out of here, bro. Go get up out of here. Locked on deep, man.
Push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, bro.
Complete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback may change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to fire on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. At the 35, he's loose. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Recently, like, listen, feed me the rock.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
He's taking the shot. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires it incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Right on target this time. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Reed. Turns it loose deep. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is caught. What a hand grab. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls.
What you want, man?
Especially deep down.
Told you, bro. You shouldn't have played it. I told you, bro. You can't see me, dog. You can't see me, bro. You can't see me, bro. I'm telling you, why did?
He's got an open man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Bro, you can't beat me, man. I told you.
Two completions. He's seeing the safety
In
rotation
the
that time. He saw the one-on-one
ain't got
matchup.
nothing to do with me,
He
man.
took his shot. He is in a groove.
Pressure coming.
He ain't seeing me, bro. Try to tell you.
Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Bro, I'm scoring. Bro, I'm scoring off one play, bro. I'm scoring off one play, bro.
He's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Trying to get themselves back in the football game.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown has ensued.
Oh, I'm out here doing one-hand catches.
This nigga doing one-hand catches. My cornerbacks can't even stay with the wide receivers. Hey, cut these out, nigga.
I forgot I could even do that, man. Bruh. Dude. Just give up, man. I'm finna go to sleep, bro. You finna sell the air.